This week in Look at the Lovely Wood on this steering wheel, isn't it so lovely and probably not wood? Oh, and also I've started using clickbait titles because I want those sweet, sweet views. Homo, homo, homo. There is a whole set of words out there that begin with homo or homo or hop. I'm not bothered how you say it. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato, neither. No one says neither. No one says that. Homo is often a prefix, i.e. it sits at the beginning of some words, but you might not have noticed that actually there are two types of homos. The first one is probably the one that you use the most. It comes from the Greek homos and means not hummus, homos, homos. See, that's why you say homos. I've just realised that I'm completely static and yet I've got my seatbelt. Examples of the Greek word homos are homogeneous or homogeneous if you prefer, which is essentially just something, a group of things or a group of people or a group which is essentially all sort of the same. So homogeneous, same race or same kind, or one which we've already covered, a homophone, which is a word which sounds the same, might not necessarily be spelled the same, but sounds the same as another word. They are homophones. And then there's one of my favourites, homokinetic, which is two objects which have, or two or more objects which have the same amount of kinetic energy. They can be joined. Actually, it can also be used as an engineering term. So you might say that a universal joint that sits between two shafts is a homokinetic joint. There's some engineering for you. I know that you come here for this. I know that you come here for this gold. And then finally, of course, there's homophobe, which is a word which I've used in the title for the clickbait, which you may have come here because you were offended by it or something. I don't know. I don't care. Basically, if you're a homophobe, that means that you're afraid of people because of what they do in their bedrooms, because of how they conduct their bedroom business. If you look up the prefix homo, and then there's a massive list of words which go after homo. I invite you to go and look them up. There's all sorts of fun and games to be had. The other homo is typically found as a prefix to name a whole family of the higher apes. You might know them as that higher apes that were in that film and that other film. You might also know them as you and me and everyone you know. We're of course talking about Homo sapien. You see, homo is also a Latin word, and specifically it means man. Now, I should say at this point that it would be nice if maybe we had a sort of non-gendered word for the name of our species, but this is the world we live in. Maybe that will change, I don't know. But for the time being, it's Homo sapien, which basically means wise man. You see, the accepted lingua franca, see what I did there, in taxonomy, or the taxonomy of species and living things, is Latin. So Latin is used in this particular instance. It just so happens that homo is the same as homo. In fact, homo is a homophone. So anyway, we've all learnt some things about homos. See you next week. Bye then. Bye.